I'm Doug Vazquez from Sports Illustrated, and I'm here with Derek Sullivan, better known as Derek from Betr. Derek, let's get right into it. You went viral this past week. You were pretty confident that the Bills were going to win the Super Bowl this year. So you went ahead and got a preemptive Bills Super Bowl champion tattoo that's gone pretty viral. What led you to that decision? Were you confident that the Bills were the best team in the league? Were you trying to capitalize on a viral opportunity? What led to that decision?
First of all, I want to clarify that I'm not a Bills fan at all. I don't care about the Bills. I'm not a fan at all. I did it because I'm a professional sports gambler, and somehow I've developed a reputation online where my bets and picks are just not good. And that's been frustrating for really the last year now. And I decided to take a big swing to change that narrative. And unfortunately, it blew up in my face. And yeah, now it's been something I have to live with, something I have to deal with.
I think in one of your interviews you said you were going to reach out to Josh Allen and he asked him to pay for the removal. Have you reached out to him yet?
Absolutely. I've DM'd him and asked him, no response, but I would love to see I would love for him to cover the removal payment, but I don't see that happening. Um, but as far as if what else I'll do, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'll figure
Are
something
you
out.
you think you might keep it, or you as just like a reminder? It's kind of a cool thing to have. I mean, you went
I mean,
pretty viral.
yeah, I don't care about the virality of it all. I just wanted the freaking money. That's what I was there for. And I wanted to change my reputation. And so you're asking, like, oh, but it's cool to keep around. That only hurts my reputation as a professional sports gambler, seeing that I have the wrong. So I'd like to get it removed and I'd like people to forget about it. But we'll see.
What was your reception from the Bills Mafia while you were at the game?
I mean, I've always respected Bill's Mafia, and I was glad that they've kind of welcomed me in for that day, and it all was going great. They seemed really cool until freaking Tyler Bass missed the field goal, and then obviously it was quite a change of attitude. And then the one thing I was frustrated about was I get interviewed by local news in Buffalo, and they're doing like a segment about Bills fans and their reactions. And they interview me and I give my raw, like my feel, like how I was feeling. I give my reaction. And not only do they cut it out of the segment on TV, but the clips they used was all just a bunch of fake bullshit of just like, oh, fans just being only like a little disappointed and not the fans telling their true feelings about just how disappointed that the team continuously lets them down. So that was a little frustrating. But other than that, Bills Mafia was pretty great. I jumped through a table, which was fun. Well, I I jumped on a table and then the table fell. I didn't make it through it, but it was fun.
Now, this wasn't the first time you went viral. You went viral back in May, leading up to your boss's Jake Paul's fight with Nate Diaz. Jake did hint that he was going to fire you after all that went down, or there was talks of you getting fired. How were you able to keep your job after that?
Yeah, I mean those conversations aren't easy after I do something like, what I did, but um they know they can't fire me. I mean, like I'm the face of the company. I'm their number one picks guy. I'm a professional boxer. I give them everything, and they know Jake knew he couldn't fire me, so it was all I call his bluff, and he did not. And here I am, half a year later, still on
Well,
better.
happy to see you're still here. Um, Now, where's your feud stand with the Diaz brothers? Because obviously, you made some comments. Have you had any interaction with them? Have you seen them at any other events? Are you ever looking over your shoulder if he might be around or Nate might be around?
Nah, I haven't had any other interactions with them, but we had, at the second press conference, I asked another question and it went similarly to the first. And that one I probably took a little too far. But other than that, no interaction with them.
Let's talk about your boss, Jake Paul. Obviously, he's competing in the ring. He's kind of built an empire. He's managing Amanda Serrano. What's it like working for him and kind of being involved with someone who's kind of growing a company the way he is?
Yeah, I mean it's great. He's a nice guy, but I mean, yeah, he's a really nice guy. Um,
Does he help you at all as far as your boxing training is involved? Does he give you pointers? Is he helping you train in the gym at all?
oh, he's been super helpful every step of the way, whether it's handling the media or boxing. He's been super helpful.
I was on your social media pages. You are actually training pretty hard.
Yes, sir.
Are you looking to compete in the ring soon? Should we be looking out for a fight announcement in the
Thousand,
future?
1000%. Something's in the works. I can't reveal it now, but stay tuned. Stay tuned. Y'all are gonna be entertained, and I'm gonna knock somebody out.